10 reasons why it's hard for a Taurus to forgive you. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Taurus Horoscope channel presented by Signs of the Stars. Today, we will dive into the top 10 reasons why it's hard for a Taurus to forgive you. Make sure that you have subscribed to our channel and turn on the notifications to get the latest updates. So, buckle up, sit tight, and get ready to enjoy this episode. And also make sure you stay till the end, so you see how you can claim your free gift to learn how to increase your psychic abilities. Number 10. Taureans might hold a grudge for a very long time. Taureans are one of the biggest grudge holders among all the zodiac signs. They usually follow the philosophy of never forget and never forgive. They are incredibly stubborn and don't think that they can ever be wrong. This makes them the least forgiving among the zodiacs. When things go wrong or someone does something wrong, they harbor anger, bitterness, resentment, or other negative feelings even long after the thing is over, making them even more hurt. Being so wrapped up in that incident, Taureans can't help themselves enjoy the present. They become depressed, anxious, lose cool, and burn themselves in anger. Yes, they will expect your apologies, but they just can't get over the fact that you have done wrong to them. But it's still better that you apologize to them, because if you don't, they will develop a deep grudge against you, and being filled with resentment, vengeance, and hostility can take root. If you allow negative emotions to crowd out positive emotions, you might find yourself at the receiving end of Taureans' wrath. Number 9. Taureans don't like disagreement. Taureans don't like disputes or debates. They are straightforward creatures who say what they feel, like being open-minded, and expect others to behave the same. After a fight or disagreement, you have found a Taurean hissing with anger because they don't like others disagreeing with them or questioning their decisions. They think that whatever they say is correct and the best thing to do. They may take your advice and incorporate them into their plans, but what they want is that things should go and happen as per their plans, not yours. This can be understood from the fact that they are born leaders and decision makers and can't bear others doing it for them. Taureans have a sense of pride in them which disallows them from forgiving others who disagreed with them or questioned their motives. So, it's better advised that after a fight with a Taurus or after hurting their heart, just apologize. Accept what they are saying and agree with their decisions. They are an intelligent and caring zodiac sign who sometimes find it difficult to forgive others. Number 8. Emotional. Taureans are very emotional by nature. Sometimes they get overpowered by their feelings and emotions and just can't help themselves out of the situation. It's not that they don't want to forgive, but what happens is that they get so caught up with their emotions and feelings, they lose their logical ability. Their mind constantly reminds them of the incident and pulls them into anger and bitterness. As the scars on the mind are more profound and take a long time to heal, Taureans usually take a long time to get out of the hurt. They need some time to get out of the emotional turmoil they experience in their mind. Actually, it's hard for them to get over the fact that they have been hurt by someone close to them, which makes it difficult for them to forgive others, as they are not able to forgive themselves as well. Being emotional and empathetic is not a weakness, but it may become one if we don't express them. So the best advice for Taureans who want to forgive is to let out their emotions. Now, before we continue with the countdown, we have a special treat for you. Do you want to see what your soulmate looks like? Click the link below in the video description to get a drawn sketch of your soulmate today. We can show you what the love of your life looks like and give you a detailed description of their personal characteristics. and most importantly, how you will meet them. You will need this, so you will be ready when your souls cross each other's paths. Those who are aware and act when they see their soulmates are blessed with eternal love and spiritual fulfillment. But those who are not prepared and miss their chance will wither away lonely and forgotten. Don't miss your chance at true love and blissful happiness. Click the link below to see who your true love is today. You may have already met. Disclaimer: if you are already in a serious relationship, we do not recommend you have your true soulmate revealed, as it may not be the current person you are with, and we will not be responsible for breakups in relationships after the truth is revealed. So if you are in a serious relationship, do not click the link below. Now, back to the countdown. Number 7. Anger. If you have really screwed up, Taureans, get ready to face their wrath. The celestial bull will show no mercy and charge on you with its full might. Anger is not always destructive. There is constructive anger as well. Constructive anger helps you solve and avoid problems, threats, and warn of a serious confrontation. Your anger communicates your dissatisfaction and disagreement and warns others that things may go wrong if not solved. On the other hand, destructive anger is repetitive and has no positive outcome. When anger becomes a habit rather than a way of expressing your feeling, or when you hold on to it for a really long time, it becomes a mental and physical nightmare. If, after hurting Taureans, you show no sign of change or remorse, this will change Taureans' anger in wrath, and forgiveness will become a distant reality. So, better to try to apologize to your Taurean friend. Seek forgiveness and correct your wrong. Otherwise, be ready to face their anger. Number 6. Memories. Taurus zodiacs are gifted with a good memory. Mercury is comfortable in the Taurus sign and doesn't hesitate to bless them with a good memory. Having a good memory definitely helps Taurus on a personal level. It helps them remember, keep alive, and freshen their good moments of love, care, and friendship. But sometimes it can also become a curse for them. Once an offense has been made to a Taurean, they will remember it forever. Like a thorn, it will hurt and remind them of the wrong done to them. While working on daily chores, suddenly that event would flash in front of their mind. That chilling feeling of being hurt will cover their mind, making them sad and hurt once again. Such memories make it become more difficult for them to forgive you. So, it is best advised for Taureans to fill their minds with positive thoughts, emotions, feelings, and memories and let the negativity drain out of their mind. Number 5. Vexation. Vexation is a feeling of being annoyed, puzzled, and frustrated. It's the irritation they feel seeing their offenders. You have already made them annoyed with you. Whenever they see you, they get flashbacks of the offense you committed. Feeling disgusted and irritated, Taureans would never want to see you again. As soon as they see your face or hear your pleading to have a talk, they get puzzled and frustrated that again you want to be close to them to hurt them once more. As said, trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. After the offense, Taureans feel difficult to once again trust the perpetrators. They take their words of apology as mockery and tell them to earn their apology rather than demanding it. It's always better to repair broken relationships without any delay. Taureans may take some time to forgive. Still, once you regain their trust, they will definitely forgive you, and once again, things will return to normal. Number 4. Hatred. Taureans generally don't like negative emotions like hatred, but if they feel betrayed and cheated, they can't stop themselves from developing hatred towards you. Hatred is an extreme emotion where someone feels a strong dislike for something, and the mere sight of that object or person triggers feelings of anger and disgust. The celestial bull actually doesn't care much about others wanting to hurt or offend them, and often ignores and forgives minor happenings. Still, if the hurt or offense becomes too big to handle, their mind gets drenched in negative emotions of hatred, anger, and disgust. Their constant remembrance of the bad things that happened to them and the person that did that thing slowly makes Taureans hate the wrongdoers. And how can one expect to forgive in such a state of affairs? So, to calm down, it's best to make Taureans remember the past good memories, which can drain out the negativity that has covered their minds. Number 3. Self-doubt. Taureans, being humble and emotional, may sometimes end up doubting themselves. If the person who has hurt them or offered is very close to them, they will definitely dive into self-doubt and get lost in their imposter syndrome. They doubt their own choices and judgment of people, and can't understand how they easily let such a crook enter their life. They thought that you were as friendly and pleasant as they are. But in reality, you turned out to be an imposter who has hurt them. You may have accidentally hurt them or pranked them. But if you didn't take the proper measures to correct your wrongs and ask for forgiveness, the self-doubting Taurean would never trust your words anymore. Every word that you will say to them will trigger 1,000 questions in their mind, doubting your statement. Trust, once lost, may be difficult to rebuild, but you should never hesitate to do that. Number 2. Trauma. Getting hurt or having a heartbreak are traumatic events. Even emotionally and mentally strong people may sometimes find it challenging to deal with. Taureans are physically strong people. The celestial bull is strong enough to fight and chase out predators, but inside their robust body lies their delicate heart, which is delicate and vulnerable. Trauma lives very deep inside the mind and makes its presence felt by reminding you of the traumatic event. Until you resolve and heal the trauma, it will keep banging your head, making it more painful. You begin to doubt others' emotions and intentions and remain alert to them, because of which you will find it difficult to enjoy your present life. Getting out of it is difficult, but time can definitely heal it. The past memories may come up again and again, which can make it hard to forgive. But remember, forgiving is never condoning and forgetting. It's accepting others' genuine apologies and moving ahead in life. So, it's best for Taureans to heal their wounds, rise, and move ahead in life. Number 1. Revenge. You won't get away easily after making a Taurean hurt. They definitely will be searching for the right opportunity to strike back. Taureans would love to see you suffer the same agony, feel the same shame, and experience the same hurt you gave them. Taureans are good at making the score equal. It's not that they don't want to forgive you, but first they want to see you suffer that pain and humiliation to make you realize that they themselves have suffered. They don't wait for karma to make the scores equal, but they themselves plot against you to teach you a lesson. So, better be careful before messing up or screwing with Taureans, because they neither show you mercy nor forgiveness until you learn your lessons. So, what do you think? Why is it hard for a Taurus to forgive you? Let us know in the comment box. That's all for today. Do like and share this video, especially with other Taureans or others that you know will enjoy the content. And to learn more, check out the videos on this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. And now, as promised, here is your free gift. Unlock your psychic powers. Many go through life not using the powers that have been gifted to them. Most don't even know where to go to learn how to use these powers. Click the link below in the video description to join the Psychic School and take your free course that will help you unleash your true powerful self. Gain the power to understand dreams and outer-body experiences. Gain the power of awareness of the spirits around you and even talk to them. Learn the power to access your past life. Learn the power to do readings for yourself and others. Small disclaimer. These powers are not meant for the use of evil purposes. So if you intend to use these gifts for evil or to harm others, then this message is not for you. But all others, click the link below in the video description to join the Psychic School for your free course and become your true, powerful self.